Good afternoon, everyone. It's time for your daily Bible verse, and today we're going to read Jeremiah chapter 17, verses 9 and 10. The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? I, the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind, to reward a man according to his conduct, according to what his deeds deserve. And this is something in the Bible that often largely gets taken out of context by people. When people say, when they're living in sin, oh, the Lord knows my heart. Yeah, He does. And that ought to scare you a bit, not be a comfort factor for you to keep living in sin. See, we've taken that out of context way too much. You can have a good heart for people. You know, I'm not saying that you have a horrible heart, but it says right here in the Bible, the heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it, you know? So if you're one that says that, well, the Lord knows my heart, just remember He does, and it's deceitful. You can't trust it. You can't trust just your heart alone. You can have a good heart, I'm not saying you don't, but don't just go off that. Largely taken out of context. Verse 10, I, the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind, to reward a man according to his conduct, according to what his deeds deserve. He searches the heart and examines the mind. He knows our intentions from the start, whether they're good, evil. He knows what runs through our head. And listen, all of us have things that run through our minds that ought to not to, but it's one, when we act on them. Two, it's when you're just comfortable with them in there, you don't fight it off, you don't put your focus back on God, you know, that's a big problem. To reward a man according to his conduct, according to what his deeds deserve. Please do not mistake this for thinking that good works get you into heaven. There's so many verses on this subject that we will be discussing more, that your salvation is not based on good works, okay? Forget about any pastor that told you that or anybody else that told you that. Your good works don't get you into heaven. Your acceptance of Jesus and putting Him in the center of your life and knowing Him is what gets you into heaven. You guys have a great day. Jesus loves you. I love you too, but I could never love you like